Roy E. Osborne, a true pioneer in Kentucky aviation, was born in Covington, Kentucky on June 22, 1904. Growing up in the small towns of Lawrenceville and Williamstown, young Roy developed a deep fascination with the skies above. Little did he know that his passion would lead him on an extraordinary journey. 1923, fate intervened when Roy met Captain Boyd, a barnstormer visiting Grant County. Inspired by Captain Boyd's daring aerial feats, Roy's dreams took flight. Under Captain Boyd's tutelage, Roy learned to soar through the air, igniting a lifelong love for aviation. With his newfound skills, Roy's ambitions soared higher. In 1928, he graduated from the renowned Embry-Riddle Flying School, marking a significant milestone in his journey. Roy's dedication and expertise were noticed, and in 1931, he became Kentucky's first airborne inspector, establishing himself as a trailblazer in the state's aviation industry. In February 1936, Roy took a leap into a new chapter of his life. He joined the Kentucky Highway Patrol, a decision that would shape his career for the next 2 decades. Rising through the ranks, Roy's dedication and skills set him apart. In 1941, he had performed over 50 parachute jumps for exhibition purposes, showcasing his fearlessness and commitment to his craft. When World War II engulfed the nation, Roy's sense of duty and love for flying compelled him to take action. At age 37, he enlisted in the Army Air Corps in December 1941. Assigned to the 325th Observation Squadron as a private, Roy's journey as a military aviator began. Training commenced at Pensacola in 1942, and he quickly proved his mettle as a skilled pilot. Assigned to the Naval Air Station Roosevelt Base in Terminal Island, California, Roy became a ferry pilot, transporting aircraft to various locations. Throughout his military service, Roy's talent and dedication were recognized. In July 1944, he earned the prestigious title of a certified engineering pilot, showcasing his remarkable skills in evaluating and assessing aircraft performance. Later that year, he received orders to Naval Air Station Kodiak in Alaska, where he assumed the role of operations officer. After the war, Roy returned to his roots and resumed his career with the Kentucky Highway Patrol, which had transitioned into the Kentucky State Police in 1948. Simultaneously, he continued his service in the United States Navy Reserve, flying military aircraft and exemplifying his commitment to both his civilian and military duties. In 1953, a milestone moment arrived when the Kentucky State Police acquired their first aircraft. It was a Cessna 170A. Osborne, with his extensive flying experience, became the first Kentucky State Trooper to pilot a Kentucky State Police plane. His invaluable contribution led to his appointment as the inaugural aviation officer within the KSP. He played a pivotal role in utilizing the aircraft for various purposes, including prisoner transportation, traffic surveillance and control, and fast transportation. Roy's dedication to both his civilian and military roles was unwavering. To pursue his passion for aviation and military service further, he resigned from the United States Navy Reserve under honorable conditions to become a reserve officer in the United States Air Force, specifically the Kentucky Air National Guard. Rising through the ranks, Roy achieved the rank of Commander in the Navy on January 9, 1954, and a day later, he became a Lieutenant Colonel in the Air Force. His expertise and leadership earned him a position as Air Commander 123rd Fighter Bomber Group, where he served as Deputy Chief of Staff after his promotion to Colonel on July 24, 1955. In 1956, Roy embarked on a new endeavor. He left the Kentucky State Police to take up the position of Director of Airport Development. His extensive knowledge and expertise propelled him to further heights when he was appointed Commissioner of the Department of Aeronautics on March 1, 1957. Roy's visionary leadership and unwavering commitment shaped the future of Kentucky's aviation industry, leaving an indelible mark on its infrastructure and development, a testament to his enduring passion for aviation. As a pioneer and colonel in the Kentucky Air National Guard, his contributions to civilian and military aviation were invaluable. Roy's tireless dedication and pioneering spirit cemented his legacy as a true pioneer in Kentucky aviation. Osborne's pioneering spirit, unwavering dedication, and love for the skies have left an indelible mark on the development of aviation in Kentucky. It is therefore fitting that Colonel Roy E. Osborne, whose remarkable journey from his humble beginnings in Kentucky to his extraordinary achievements in aviation, and who opened the doors to the sky for his fellow Kentuckians, be enshrined into the Kentucky Aviation Hall